Hello, welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, and I'm here finally. Yes, I'm kind of on time. I was supposed to start like 20 minutes ago, but I was busy because I had to do this other thing, and then, yeah. So anyways, I'm here now. Yay! I don't know how long the stream is gonna last today, but there's already a problem. I see a 504 error. I'm trying to figure out what that is. It looks like it's the redeem overlay for some reason. I am trying to refresh the browser. It's not working. Let's see if I redeem Butterfly Flutter if it will work. I don't think so because it says 504 error. I do not know if Trigger Fire is down, the reason why this is happening, or what. But don't redeem stuff yet. And if you do, I will have to refund you your points because it's not working. Sorry. I'm gonna have to see what's happening with that. Alright, so anyways, I guess we're gonna do some clicky sprints. Let's unmute the clickies. I feel like I'm forgetting something somewhere. Alright, if you guys are about to be in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. It says that an ad break is about to start. Okay. Alrighty. So we're just gonna go ahead and first we're going to go to bot quarters. We need to go to the bot quarters because we're going to be sprinting, sorry. So much going on. Where is the clock? Where is the clock? There it is. Alright, so we're gonna do a 15-5. So we're gonna start off with a 5 for a break because some people are in ads. And then we will go ahead and go to the 15 sprint. Alright? That gives us time to join the server if you like to. And you can go ahead and click the link that Handsome Co-host has put in the chat. that will take you to the Discord server where we can keep track of words and stuff like that. So if you really want to sprint with us, you can go there. If not, no worries. The clock is right there on the screen, so you will not need anything extra if you don't want anything extra. Let's see. Okay. 4 minutes on the waiting clock for all you people out there getting ready to sprint. I am getting us set up in the bot quarters really quickly. All right, you guys should be back from the ads. 2:20 on the waiting clock. We will get started in the bot quarters in just a minute. Let's say sprint in. Gonna make it say sprint in 2. So in 2 minutes, the sprint will begin. All right, and I'm gonna join with 0 words. No. 0 words? Yes. I am going to join with 0 words. Because I have some stuff I need to work on. All right, we have like 1 minute left. Oh my goodness, there's a car that's so loud. There's such a loud person. Okay, they are going somewhere else, I think. Seth is here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We are about to start a sprint, Seth. If you would like to join us, I know you are also in the Discord server. Thank you so much also for stopping by earlier today. I believe that was you in the Go Brunch area. And if you did join in Go Brunch, do check the latest announcements. You can get your free swag bag. There's lots of goodies in there. There's something for me as well. And there's stuff from other teachers and people who are published with the company Heart Ally Books and the No Stress Writing Academy, who are Delena's people. So you can check those out. All right. The sprint begins 15 minutes. If you guys would like to join the sprint, Handsome Co-host has put the link in the chat. But if you do not want to sprint in the server, it's fine. Feel free to just go ahead and Stay right where you are and sprint. I will be doing some clicky clicky keyboard sounds because we are going to be figuring things out. And then yeah. I've joined with 0 words already, so we'll see what I do. How are you all today? Did you miss anything? I don't know. I don't think so. If you just stopped in for a bit, it's fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. It was just kind of a little experiment thing anyway, so I appreciate that you guys stopped by. Stone Home Games is here as well. It's fine. You meant to stay? I'm glad that you stayed for a while. It's okay if you did have to leave, but no worries. I appreciate you stopping in. Stone Home Games, how are you? Phone turned off due to sleep by accident. So your phone probably just went to sleep mode and you got out. So I don't know when your phone went to sleep mode, so I can't tell you what you missed. We were just chatting, so I don't know what you missed. Oopsies. 11:08 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright, let's check this off because I know that I did that. So strange. It's hilarious that this song came on because then I just was thinking about something and I was like, what do I talk about? And then I remembered Adventure April, which is one of the reasons why I created this song, actually. Four minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Time is up. 369 is my final word count. Pretty neat. How did you guys do that sprint? Feel free to let us know in the chat. We're going to do a little bit of resting for 5 minutes, and then we will go back into the sprints. Like I said earlier, I don't know how long the stream is going to last, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, do remember that, let's see, sprint in 4. I'm going to tell it to sprint in 4 once the seconds line up. But yes, in the meantime, while we are waiting, do remember, WaWa! Do vote for the WaWas, and you know what? I should, oh yeah, it didn't go to the Google form directly. So, if you go to that link, it will basically show you all of the, it'll tell you the 2 categories that I made it to the finals in, and it will have the link to the Google form so that you can vote for me or any other Anvilites that you think are pretty cool. Like Stone Home Games is also in the chat, and Stone Home Games is on that form with the world of Demaria, I believe. My notifications are broken on World Anvil, says Stone Home Games. Oh no! Bug is reported, but sad. Yeah. So sorry to hear that it's broken. But yes, Stone Home Games is the world of Dromeria. Stone Home Games says vote for Wordy, and if you feel generous, us too. Yeah, you can actually vote for both Dromeria and for the categories I'm in, because I don't think we're in the same any category. Wait, you're in 5 categories, aren't you? So if you're in 5, we might overlap somewhere. But I know for sure I am not in the best world. I am not. I didn't even submit to Best World. I did not submit to Artist's Best World either. The Most Beautiful World. Steph says no overlaps because I voted for both of you. Thank you. I just didn't know if Dromeria had any timelines or any maps, because if you don't, then we didn't overlap at all, because I was only in timelines and maps. And by the way, the timelines category was the smallest entered category this time. And only 5 people, 6 people in total, I believe. You did enter map, but yeah, it didn't make it to the finals. Understandable. There's so many awesome things that I'm surprised didn't make it to the finals. Like, not just myself. In fact, I'm surprised that I made it to the finals at all, period. I did not expect that at all. And if I was going to make it to the finals, those 2 things that are up there is not what I expected at all. Wild Zoo Guy says, who did you vote for? You're asking me personally? I will not reveal until after, because I do not want to sway anybody. I want everybody to vote for who they want to vote for, and if that includes me, thank you. If it doesn't include me, well, congratulations to whoever you vote for. Yeah, I'm keeping my votes confidential until after the fact. So I will tell you that in the previous round, I did vote for Delana. And Delana did make it through in the Best World category, actually. So now Delana and Stone Home Games are both in the same category. So I can't vote for 2 people. Also, some very good worlds up there as well. As you talked about yesterday, yes, I told Strix. I told Strix. Okay, Delana is Spaceport. Delana, actually, some of you guys may know if you were just over on Go Brunch, I was speaking with Delana in the virtual space, and I invited people to come join. I was surprised so many of you joined. So thank you for that. Also, the next sprint has begun. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Did I join already? Yes, I did. All right, but yes. What was I saying? Yes, I told Strix. Yeah. Well, the guy says, you told Strix what now? Yes, I told Strix that, you said, who is this? Mochi and Strix. Who are these people? And I said that you voted for them both without even prior knowledge. I said, because they had such wonderful worlds. So, Strix said, oh! Yeah, so they are cool. Strix is cool. I don't think Strix is streaming right now. If Strix was streaming, I would raid Strix just so that you guys can see who I'm talking about. I know Stonehome Games knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, Strix is a cool streamer, and Anvilite and stuff like that. There's so many cool people on World Anvil. That's very cool. If you're not part of World Anvil, please do join. I know it can be overwhelming, but that's one of the things I was also talking about with Delana over on Go Brunch. We were talking about how I said, hey guys, sign up to World Anvil, and some people were just so overwhelmed they instantly deleted their account, or they just never logged back in again. But people are getting back into it. Thankfully, Dimmy and Janet are so nice, and they are so they're always improving the site. So there are a lot of, things that at first were less accessible, but now they're trying to do more tutorials, they're trying to make things simpler, and also there are lots of people who are part of World Anvil who help to usher you into the community and help you feel at home, even if things are a little bit overwhelming. Stonehome says, World Anvil helps each other a ton. Yes. It's a great community to get into. It's very overwhelming when you start, for sure. Yes, exactly what I was saying. Once you get into the community, though, as Stonehome is saying, a lot of members help, like I said, to help you usher into the community and feel at home. But that first initial overwhelm when you log in, especially because it's throwing all these boxes at you, like, which one are you? A DM? Are you a writer? Are you And then they're like, I'm not these. I'm all of the things. What do I click? And then they force you to start a world, and they first force you to do this stuff, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is too much. But they're trying to slowly improve it more, because at first they didn't even have you choose that. At first, you just create an account, and then it's like, well, now what? I don't know what to do. So they thought that adding that in would help people to be able to kind of navigate their way better, but it really just ended up making people... Oh, wait. I just realized this thing is on. Yesterday, sorry to skip really quick, but yesterday we did the SWAT unboxing, and I didn't realize. I said, what is this on the side? Is this like a thing to turn the little, like, turn that off? And then when I clicked it, I said, what happened? And then I saw that it had a flashlight on it, which was just pretty cool. Like I said, this would be a toy that I would have loved when we were little. But yeah, anyway, sorry. I got so distracted because I saw behind me and I saw that the flashlight was on. Stonehome says there are so many tutorials and guides too. Yes. Years of materials to sift through. The experience is getting smoother. It really is. But this is the thing with the tutorials as well, because that is dedication to make tutorials for every single thing, especially when it's currently being developed. A lot of the tutorials quickly become outdated because we changed how that works. So yeah, it's a lot, but they are slowly trying to, level out the ship. But you guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, and exclamation point back to let me know that you are back. There are 10 minutes and 30 seconds left on the sprinting clock for those of you who are sprinting with us. So I'm going to get to some more sprinting, of course, but we can still chat in the chat. All right. Colonel says, made it to the pre-birthday wordy. Yeah, actually in like 8 minutes in Colonel's time zone probably. Wait. It's already. No. Hold on. In about an hour and 8 minutes now, because we sprung forward and they stayed in place. But in about an hour and 8 minutes, I believe that it will be my birthday for Colonel. For those of you who don't know, my birthday is tomorrow. Minutes for me before he jumps forward to 18 again. 18 again, that's hilarious. Oh, it is 7 minutes. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's 7 minutes. Because for me, it's about to be 7 p.m. And if it's 7 p.m., usually 5 hours ahead would be 12 a.m., right? But since we sprung forward, it would be 4 hours ahead, which means it'll be 11 a.m. I mean 11 p.m. Did I hear your birthday right before the ad started? Stoneham Games, are you back? Welcome, welcome back. If you are back from the ads, yes. If you are back from the ads, welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. Tomorrow is supposed to be my birthday. So depending on what time zone you're in, it might already be March 13th. If it is, thank you. I appreciate the birthday wishes. We are going to try to do a stream tomorrow. And then somebody, like I was saying yesterday, somebody scheduled a meeting. I'm like, oh my goodness, can we please just reschedule? Sorry. But yeah. I try to just do like a birthday stream or something like that. I try to do an all-day stream. I don't know if we're going to do an all-day stream. I'm going to try to do as much of stream possible, but we're probably going to have to get off of stream at 5 p.m. my time, at least. But I don't know when it's going to start. I wanted it to start in the morning, but I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So we'll see. Home says, gonna lurk and play some Split Fiction. Have the best day tomorrow possible. Thank you, I appreciate it. God bless. Much success, many prayers, love and hugs your way always. I don't know what Split Fiction is, but hopefully it's something very cool and fun. Have a good time with it. Yep, see, that's what I was telling you, Turtle. That's what I was telling you. I was saying it is not going to be in a couple of minutes. Instead, it's going to be in an hour and a couple of minutes. Because I said we sprung forward and you guys didn't yet. So that means it's not going to be, because at first I was like, okay, in 7 minutes for you, it'll be March 13th. But then I said, wait. You are not 5 hours ahead of me anymore. You are now 4 hours ahead of me. So, yep, it's going to be an hour. Colonel says, been a long day here. Been up since 5:20 a.m. Yes, very, very, very early. I do know you had said yesterday that you had to leave the stream because you had to get some rest. So hopefully the office went well. Did the big boss cause too much trouble? Hopefully not. $4.58 on the clock for all unused printers out there. Colonel says, thankfully it was quiet and I didn't have to interact with the boss. Alright. Well, I'm glad it went better than you thought it would go. That's what we hoped yesterday. Alright, Seth has redeemed a random wheel. We will spin it immediately after the sprint ends, alright? We only have 2, 4, 3 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. time is up. How did you guys do that sprint? 560 on my side. Alright, only 191 new words I did. Alright, so that's all for the sprinting right now, at least. Alright, time for the random wheel. Thank you, Seth. Do is
loquacious. It's quite a nice word, isn't it? Loquacious. Wish I could use it more.
Thank you so much, AJ, for stopping by the stream. Much love. And thank you for stopping by earlier in the Go Brunch area. I know that was you with the username Zelta. Alright, so we are going to spin again because we were already doing sprints. Or perhaps that wasn't you. Perhaps Zelta had your password and just got into your phone and you know. AJ says, oh, but I was being so subtle. It is a running joke with this crew. Subtlety is Zelta's specialty. A secret about myself. Ooh. Alright, what is the secret about myself? I know the secret, one of the secrets is, I was thinking about it the other day and I was like, wait, I never did post about, do aliens, what did you say? Do you think aliens would like pickles or something? I was supposed to be posting that on the website, on the social media site that is kind of infamous now, but we are supposed to post it. So what I'm gonna do is post it. I am going to post that right now. I literally just said, hey, do you think that space aliens would like pickles? And I think that's what you asked me to post. I feel like somebody else wanted me to do something else and I totally forgot. But I did that there. Now, it's done. But if that does not count as a secret about myself, I guess a secret about myself would be... I don't think, I mean, I don't know how much of a secret this is, but I don't think I've been getting enough sleep lately, because sometimes I can go a long time without sleep, but sometimes when I do, I get a little thing on my eye that is very annoying. So for a while now, I don't even remember, probably last week, maybe the week before, my eye was like itching. And I always try to get a wet, a damp towel that is warm and wipe my eye off, and it just kept feeling weird anyway. So I was like, ah! And next thing you know, obviously my eye was like, my eyelid clearly was basically saying I'm not getting enough sleep. So it was like that for a while. I don't know if people could tell. It's still kind of like that. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but it's going down, and I'm like, I just need to do better and get more sleep. So that's kind of a secret about myself, I guess. I don't know how good of a secret that is, or if anybody considers that TMI, but that's the closest thing I could think of. Yeah, so get sleep, guys, so that your eyelids don't get upset at you. Because basically, the eyelid was kind of closed because it was basically telling me, close your eyes and go to sleep. But anyway, yes. It's time for another sprint, at least for now. We do not need to do a break because we did a break already. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I'm gonna join the same. AJ says we're getting closer to finishing the spring puzzle. Hey, I'm glad. Okay, guys, guess what? If you are in the chat right now and you don't know what AJ is talking about, guess what? You can join too. It is called Signs of Spring, and if you are ever wanting to hang out and do a puzzle or something in the background in my streams, you can always ! Puzzle and Handsome Coast will give you the link. It is a cool little puzzle that you can do. I hope it doesn't lag out my stream, but I'm gonna show it on the screen right now. It is, wow, that is very put together. So yes, if you want to join, it will show how many people have been working on it, how many puzzle pieces they put together, and if you can see, these puzzles are, I have made these from usually art that either I made or photography that I took pictures of. So in the server, in the Discord server, if you ever want to hang out with the puzzle peeps, you can actually assign yourself that role. When new puzzles drop, then, you know, you can go ahead and put puzzles together. So this is a cool little thing. A lot of people like to hang out and just have the puzzle, put it together when they want a chill moment. And so right now in the server, we have a special where whoever puts together the most pieces is going to win a special title in the Discord. AJ loves these puzzles and usually does them a lot. There are some other people who typically put them together as well. It's a very chill thing, but sometimes we have a little incentive to get it done because this one was kind of at a standstill, which is understandable because it's been a busy time for a lot of people. But I said, you know what? Let's see if I can do some server events. So there are quite a few server events that have been happening lately, and we are about to roll into spring camp next month of April, and already this year is like a third of the way through already, which is very interesting. Once we hit April, it's like, oh my goodness, it's about to be summer. It just feels like this year is already flying by, but that's time. AJ says, I really enjoy doing them. They're weirdly relaxing. Yes. It is just a chill, relaxing thing to do. Sometimes if you want to just wind down a bit, just do something. And especially if you have these puzzles, and I don't know if you're on mobile or if you're on desktop, but you can do them on mobile and on desktop. You can also, if you have the volume turned up, you can actually hear the little clicking when you pick up the puzzle piece, and then you hear the little clicking into place when you put it in the right spot. It's very satisfying. Katoy Poi is here! Katoy Poi is popping you on in the background while I make dinner. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining, and much success with dinner. Katoy Poi, if you guys don't know, is another great Ambilight. We've been talking about so many great Ambilights lately, right? So, yes, Katoy Poi is also an Ambilight. And what we're going to do is, I can't keep track. Hold on. Did you, perchance, because Colonel's an Ambilight too, so Colonel has said, hello to Katoipoi. One of the best? What? I don't think that's true. Katoipoi is literally one of the best. Katoipoi actually, I know in the past, has won some nominations for Best World and stuff like that. I don't know if you're up here this time. You probably couldn't, because you probably already did that. Did you make it at all to any final categories in this, or did you not? I feel like you're up for it again. Which one? Let us know, because there's a couple of other Ambleites that are here. Rise of Nations and Best World. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh yes, Wizard's Peak. How did I not see that? I don't know why they don't have in this forum they do not have usernames, so you just have to know who you're voting for. Katoipoi made 2 categories in the finals. Once again, if you guys want to vote for Katoipoi or anybody else in these lovely Ambleites that are here, we had Stone Home Games here with the World of Dromeria earlier today. Colonel is an Ambleite as well, but I don't think Colonel entered the World Building Wars. Did you? Or if you did, I didn't think I saw you up there. I tried to look through some articles when voting in the first round. I don't know if Colonel submitted to the first round. But yes, a lot of cool Ambleites are in the chat here. AJ actually has a World Anvil account as well, but I don't know if AJ submitted anything either. Colonel says, I generally don't do WaWa. It's fine. But yes, if you want to vote for Katoipoi, please do click that link that I have put in the chat. And yes, it will go to my article, but it will also have at the very top of the article, it will say in this Google form. And just click in this Google form, and it will take you straight to the Google form that will allow you to vote for the wonderful beings of World Anvil who are competing. And I am just so surprised to have even made it to the finals this time. I really did not expect it at all. Alright, so 8 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Colonel says voted already, but keeping who I voted for a secret. Yes, exactly. I said the same thing because Wilds guy was like, who did you vote for? I'm like, I'll share after. There's so many great people. I don't want to skew any votes at all because there's so many great, awesome people to vote for and so many wonderful creations that they have made. So if you don't even know any people, because my brother didn't know any people either, but when he went to the forum, I guess, to vote for me, he clicked around and saw some cool stuff. So if you guys don't know anything and you're like, what is this? Who are these? You can literally just click the link next to their name or next to the name of whatever they made. It'll take you to the page and you will be able to see out of those finalists who you want to vote for. So anybody can do it. Nobody needs a World Anvil account. It's not going to be weird again like those votings on the page. It was a little bit of a hassle to tell people how to vote in the first round. I know that the World Anvil people are lovely, lovely, lovely beings, and the developers are such great people who listen to, feedback from the general public, and they try to make things as good as possible and most accessible as possible. But there's still some bugs, there's still some kinks, there's still some things that are a little bit confusing for people, and I did have a little time trying to tell people how to vote, which is one of the reasons why in my WaWa summary article I literally included questions and the answers and screenshots and instructions on how to vote, because the process is a little bit weird. And still, even some people called me and said, I'm trying to vote for you, how? I'm like, oh my goodness, it can be a little bit a lot, but the good thing is you don't have to create an account. But this time I said, guys, this time it's just a simple Google form. This time, don't worry, you can just click the thing you want and you can just be done. Kofi Streambot is in the chat as well to let you know that if you donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. 541 on the clock for all you sprinters out there who are still sprinting along. Colonel says, vote for Wordy and Katoy Poi! That's hilarious. But yes, do vote if you would like to. Katoy Boy. Colonel loves to do a bit of trolling in the World Anvil chat as well. Everybody knows it. But yes, if you want to vote for Katoy Poi, please do. He is up for two. You said Rise of Nations and Best World. So check those out in that form that Handsome Co-host has put in the chat. And yeah, have fun. Vote for cool people. And congratulations as well, Katoy Poi, for making the finalists. I am not surprised, though, because you have some amazing work. Colonel says, I'm not for trolling, rolling, more trolling. Haha. Alrighty, time's up. Alright, let's see. What did I manage? I don't think I managed to do anything that is, well, I was typing away a lot, yes, of course. But it wasn't in the document that I signed up with, which is funny. Let's see how much I got done with that. Oh, I joined with 0 starting words. I thought that I joined with the same words. Well, never mind. That's fine. Alright. If you guys are just now coming back from the ads, welcome back. We're gonna take a little 5-minute break between sprints. But yeah, if you guys participated in the WaWas and you are finalists, feel free to let us know in the chat who you are and what your entry is so that we can vote for you if we would like to. We already had Katoipoy up here and we had Stonehome Games as well with the world of Dromeria. Katoipoy with the world of Wizard's Peak. And Handsome Co-host has for some reason put the link in the chat again, and that's fine, because guess what? If you missed it the first time, feel free to click it, and click the thing that says Google Form, and it will let you know all the people who are up for voting. Simple Google Form. The other link that Handsome Co-host put in the chat again was the puzzle link. If you would like to put a puzzle together, a jigsaw puzzle, virtual jigsaw, it's pretty cool. Feel free to do so. But do know, if you are part of my Discord server, we're having a cool competition this time where whoever helps to participate in putting this puzzle together gets fun prizes and stuff. So if you're not part of the Discord server, please do join. If you are doing the puzzle, because then we will be able to give you some cool stuff for helping complete the puzzle. Or not. You can just put the puzzle together in your spare time just for fun. 3, 2, 1 on the waiting clock. Feel free to stretch. Get something to eat, something to drink. All that jazz. And I think that the next sprint might just be the last sprint of the stream, because I do have to go soon. Now, like I said, tomorrow is my birthday, so we are going to see if we can stream tomorrow. On the calendar, it has question mark, because I do not know when I'm going to go live, but I will try to go live for a substantial amount of time tomorrow, longer than for today. And we'll see what happens. We'll have lots of fun and shenanigans. I don't know what else is gonna happen. So yeah, fun. Also, I need to figure out why there's a 504 error on one of my widgets. We need to figure out the deal with that. Hopefully the site isn't down. But I did try to reload things and it didn't work, so we'll see what happens, because part of the shenanigans here is all the redeems. And if those redeem widgets are broken, that's a little bit sad. So we want to make sure at least for tomorrow that the redeem widgets work correctly, so we can have lots of fun. Okay? Right? Also, we have the tea time. The tea set is back. I don't know if I showed you this close up. It's a lovely tea set, as you can see. It's golden. It's beautiful. We have also the little teacup. There we go. And yeah, it's time for tea in the Mad Hatter's Garden. So if you do redeem for me to have tea, I will have it in a dainty little cup this time. A lot of people last year were like, please don't take that away. Bring the teapot back. It's so cute. I'm like, that's only for March. Once we go into April, it's going to start being camp time. We talked about that earlier as well. If you guys love spring camp and want to work on creative projects, do join the Discord, as Handsome co-host put that link in the chat. We have daily activities, lots of community, lots of fun. We have some changes also that are happening because of you guys who voiced opinions. So usually at the end of all the camp events, I say, what did you guys like? What did you guys not care for? What do you want me to add next time? All that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate the feedback, and I try to make it where it's a really cool thing for all of you guys to have fun. Because we know that some communities are actually having camps around this time, and whether you're participating in other communities, or if you want an alternative for those communities, or if you're just doing something all on its own, we are welcoming you to join us as well. It's always so fun. We do sprints, we do all kinds of things. We have prompts, daily prompts, all kinds of stuff. So, speaking of sprints, though, let's do another sprint now. We have 15 minutes on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Let me join with 581 this time. Because last time, well, I can join with same now, because I did the wrong thing last time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's copy this over. just now joining, welcome to the stream. We are currently doing some riding sprints. 6:15 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Three, 5, 4 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alrighty, time's up. I got a lot done. How did you guys do that sprint? Excuse me. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to find a person who is streaming. Quite a few people are streaming right now. Who should we raid? I know Lady Winter is streaming. We have a couple of other writers. If you're a writer, I guess maybe we should go ahead and raid Lady Winter. We also have the Terrible Novelist. I don't think we've raided them before, but they stopped into our stream before. Also Shenanigans, I don't know how to pronounce it. But they are a person that I am familiar with. I don't think we've raided their stream before either. So I don't know. Let's see. Who do you guys think we should raid? Kofi Streambot is in the chat also to let you know that if you didn't donate while I'm live, fun things can happen. We are about to probably raid out though. I think maybe we should just check in on the Terrible Novelist, because I know that the Terrible Novelist has, I don't know if they've raided us before, but I've seen them in my chat before. So we can go ahead and just check them out. Alright, let's just stop by to say hi to the Terrible Novelist. So, like I said, I am not familiar with their streams because I did not actually watch their streams before, but if you would like to come and join us as we raid the Terrible Novelist, please do stick around. This is the raid call. If you would like to follow us in and use this raid call, please do copy it, and we will be right over. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by today and working with us, raiding with us, friending with us. God bless. Much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. And be sure to just stick around just for a second at least to let the Terrible Novelist know that Warrior Girl sends love. I appreciate you all for being here, and remember that tomorrow I do plan on going live for my birthday stream, so we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Bye.